definitely अच्छे दिन will come. अच्छे दिन will come despite the fact that markets have reached to pre-Modi level and currency has reached to almost pre-Raghuram Rajan level. The first and the biggest factor for positively impacting India is that today we are saving about between 60 to 70 billion dollar by virtue of drop in oil prices. In this period, when the global emerging markets have suffered a huge setback, partly because of currency depreciation and partly because of stock market fall, India is standing out because its fiscal balance is good, current account balance is in better shape, inflation is down, and interest rates can be cut. So in last 2 years, we have built a platform partially because of savings in commodity bill, partially because government has taken a lot of steps to repair the economy, and combination of all these things will ensure that we have अच्छे दिन to come. Let me give you just 3 examples which are harbinger of the fact that अच्छे दिन will come. In FY 2015, we have produced incrementally more coal than what we had produced in previous 4 years. That's harbinger of अच्छे दिन to come. In equity mutual funds in last 2 years, we have received more flows than what we had received in previous 10 years. The third thing is related to road. We were building on an average 7 kilometers of road a day 2 years back. Today we are at about 18 kilometers of road a day, and it is likely that we could go and touch probably 30 kilometers of road a day. As the roads are built, connectivity gets improved, commerce and trade gets facilitated, and the growth starts kicking in. So I'm quite confident that अच्छे दिन are about to come. So my recommendation to all investors will be not to redeem from equity at this point of valuation. So equity is a long-term investment. Let me narrate this in the form of how India has progressed over the last 25 years. In 1991, our GDP was about $275 billion. Today, it has grown to $2.1 trillion. In that period, our market cap has grown up by about $1.3 trillion. Now, this $1.3 trillion of wealth creation happened because we reached GDP of $2.1 trillion. Over next 10-15 years, depending upon how we work and what policies we adopt, we could actually look at GDP growing to $4 trillion plus. What we achieved over 25 years in terms of GDP, we are going to achieve over next 10 or 15 years. It's equally important to follow a disciplined approach, and asset allocation is the most appropriate approach to manage the market volatility. So looking at your risk profile and looking at the valuation of the market, try to build your asset allocation strategy. You need a helping hand in the form of financial advisor for this. And if you can have a disciplined approach, I'm sure this market volatility will work wonders.
अच्छे दिन आने वाले हैं, ओ अच्छे दिन